Abiriw. So we're going to do from Abiriw to Adukrom. Join me. Let's walk. So I think this is another pub here. On the mountain, or the mountain range. It starts from Abiriw. Is it? Kitasi Abiriw, and then stretches all over to Adukrom. So now we are on another stretch on the Akwapim range, on the Akwapim mountains, which is about 30 minutes drive from Accra. And we're going to explore this place too as well. Such a historic and an ancient town. So I'm told we are in Abiriw. So we're going to walk from here. I think from Abiriw you go to Dawu, and then you go to, there's another town along the stretch. I'll ask someone, because if you go somewhere and you don't know, you need to ask people about where you are, so you can, even though there's a map, I've been using the map, but I also want underground confirmation as well, to ensure that I'm touring at the right location. I like the way the tools are here. They have alleyways. I need to pause because of nice people, and I like the road network here too. I think this is their background. Very beautiful, clean town. So I think the towns join together and forms a long stretch of a community. Around. So let's walk. Let's explore the Akwapim Mountains here in Ghana and the eastern region of Ghana. I know Ghana uses regions. Nigeria uses states. I know Jamaica uses parishes. United States uses states. So it's similar to that. So let's go. We're here too. And then there's another alleyway here too. Wow. Look at the gutters. They are as clean as you can think of. See some young guys riding the motorbike over there. Another way. It's mostly cool here as compared to other parts of Ghana, because they are on top of a mountain. There's a higher elevation. There's a bit of a higher elevation. So that's a bus stop. You see, there's good infrastructure up here. I must say, good schools, good roads, good housing as well. Even though there are some old houses or traditional houses, there are some very good housing systems here as well. So we're still walking the streets of Akwapim, Abiriw. And that is the Presbyterian Church of Ghana. And let me tell you a bit of history about the ridge here. The Basel missionaries settled here during the colonial days, pre-colonial days as well, and so they left a lot of footprints here. So there are a lot of Presby and Methodist and all those kind of missionary footsteps here as well. And I am told, due to the hilly nature of this area, the life expectancy is very high in this particular part of the country, because of the hilly nature of the area, the walking, climbing the mountain and all that. So it feels so good to see lots of older people living on top of this ridge here. Abiriw. I think that's another pub here. So many pubs along on the road. Wow. Guys, I hope you are enjoying everything that you are seeing on the screens. If you come from this area please leave a comment. Or maybe you came to work here, you came to school here, whatever. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Give me your nostalgic memory. In case I pass by your family house or maybe probably where you used to live, just let me know. So there's a Christ Apostolic Church. In as much as there are a lot of pubs too on the ridge, a lot of churches here as well. Abiriw Central, that means they have other branches. Wow, beautiful buildings. I mean, there is the infrastructure. I mean, wow, this guy is damn speeding. There's an automobile service shop, beautifully branded. From the signboard I see, we are on the Awukugua High Street. This is the Awukugua High Street, right? Yeah. Okay, thank you, sir. Wow, another pub. Yes, I'm a vlogger, travel vlogger. Oh, okay. Yes, yeah. Tree? Somebody and the wife is having chopping love in the cemetery. I'm sure maybe it's going to be an old cemetery. Wow, look at the houses. Wow. The beauty of Akwapim. Commercial activities here as well. So you can have sun and stone. There's another pub, Felicia's Corner. So you have some construction business over there as well. Guys, let me ask. I've been using this very road. I've been passing here, but I don't really know the towns very well. So I'm going to ask another person where I am now. It's a signboard, and from this church I can see we are in Dawu Akwapim. So the Methodist Church, Dawu Akwapim. So right now, guys, we find ourselves in Dawu, which is also another town in the series of towns on the Akwapim Ridge. Another beautiful and clean town. We're going to explore. We're going to tour. We're going to have sight and sounds of this neighborhood as well. Let's go. And talking about Dawu brings to mind one of the best football teams, one of the most popular football teams in the eastern region of Ghana. They were from this town. They're a very powerful team. It's called some of the big football teams in the country. Guys, some of the old buildings you can see, you know, it's an ancient town, so you should expect to see, I mean, much older buildings as well. Very historical location. And very clean, nice people. Ghana beyond Accra. Like I always told you, I'll be doing videos outside of Accra as well. So make sure to give you videos from all parts of the country. That's the boutique business. I think the boutique business is doing well here in Ghana. Wow, some nice plantains. You move from the other town to this, from the other side to this side, you don't really see much difference. You see the same type of housing and the people, the niceness of the people, and the clean streets, all the same. Guys, we are in Dawu. Maybe I'll need to look for a pub, sit, and then charge my battery. Right, I was anticipating visiting I think this is the palace. I need to cross their backgrounds here in Dawu, Ghana. I think an old building has been demolished to make way for maybe some shops or something. There's a pub there, but the pub is not open yet. Next time spot. There's no open. And so, wow, so we walk in on the Akwapim Mountains, touring, showing you a place in Ghana that television will not show you. We try as much as possible to vlog, to tour, and to give you the very best. There's some brisk economic activity going on here. It's actually getting to, I think, 4 o'clock, because it might be 4 o'clock. I'm not sure, guys. We could tour the waterfalls as well, because it's getting late. It's getting late. But there's one unique thing about the old towns in Ghana. You have to see that the schools have the same design. I mean, the roof, etc. Everything is designed to look similar. So there are a couple of guest houses and hotels here too as well. So you can see one here. Big road. Then you can see another one here too. Destiny Treasure. This might be a beautiful hotel. This is Ghana beyond Accra, and this is Akwapim. And of course, we are in Dawu. Akwapim happens to be one of the closest districts to the Accra area. So we're discovering the beauty of Ghana. Guys, so I think we move into another area. I normally use signboards to find my location. So from what I'm seeing, we are entering another town. We are entering Awukugua. Yes, I'm going to show you a signboard here to confirm that we are entering another town. So this is to show that we are entering another town. So you see the Awukugua. So there's another church, the Presbyterian church. So like I told you guys earlier on, the area had a lot of the missionaries coming here. So the Basel missionaries, we have a lot of Presby church here. I think maybe from here we'll go to another town. All the towns have their backgrounds where they hold programs. Yes. So Awukugua is where we are now, guys. I hope you're loving my type of vlogging, taking you on the streets. So guys, I stopped by and took some drink just to charge up my camera, but the camera didn't even charge that well. We're gonna do a bit walk, and then I get into the Adukrom itself. So let's get to Adukrom, and then I vlog from there. We're still strolling the Awukugua town. There's another town next to this town. We're gonna explore there as well. These are huge mansions over there. Now let me show you some of the mountains. I think you can see the Koforidua mountain of Abiriw from here. I want to try. Wow! So you can see the mountains over there. I think the Koforidua mountain is over the Abiriw. You can see the mast on top of it. The Koforidua is not too far from here. Wow! So you guys, you've seen the place. I'm going to show you some another place here. That's an event center. They call it the E.G. Kumi Memorial Event Center. Hello, sir. Am I in Adukrom or am I in Awukugua? Adukrom. So now I'm in Adukrom now. Sorry? Adukrom Quarters. Wow, thank you very much. Yeah, guys. So I'm in Adukrom now, and I'm glad I spoke to a local, and he told me I'm in Adukrom. So I always want to confirm from the locals before I basically come out. So now the East Mountain Church, but I will try as much as possible to block from here as well. That is a cemetery. There's a huge cemetery on a hill. I want to make sure I confirm I'm in Adukrom. So it's a Presbyterian church. Adukrom, Akwapim Vineyard Quarters. Guys, I've seen a pub here. I want to go see if I could charge my device further there. Let me go. We are inside Adukrom, one of the towns on the mountain. So we made it all the way from that far, and we are inside Adukrom. That road over there takes to Safari Valley. We're gonna walk down a bit. I think this is their event grounds or their backgrounds. I see some Safari Valley stuff over there. You can see them. It's a resort here. So we're gonna walk around small, and then I bring an end to the video. But I hope you have enjoyed the Akwapim Mountains video tour, taking you through the towns on top of the mountain, and then showing you some of the sacred places that I just still to film. Yeah, so we are in the center of Adukrom. I'm gonna go down, maybe we'll walk now, show you how the road has been done to the other side. I wanted to go to the other side, but towards the Safari Valley Road, but I want to come this way, so I'll show you. Over there is the Adukrom station. So you can get cars from here to Accra, Koforidua, and it's not too far from here. Okay, let's walk down. Let me show you a bit around. Here, there's a way going there, and it's a station at the sun. So let's walk through the Adukrom township. I should take you around and show you some places, interesting places. Like I said, it's also one of the oldest towns in Ghana, of course, and in the eastern region. So you can see an alleyway, old community. This building, you can see it might be over 100 years old, but it's still in effect. It's still standing there, maybe some few dents. So you can see the hills down there. There are houses. This side looks more newer because it's a new area. The road has been renovated and is looking beautiful. They've cut through the mountain, and they've expanded the road. Let me see if I can stand somewhere and just give you a glimpse of how the road is looking like. So you walk here too, you're gonna see another area here as well. So I think I can't go down there because there's nobody down there. I don't want to go to places where there's nobody. I'm going to go to the other side, and I'm going to show you what is really happening around. So I'm going to cross to the other side, and then I'll just zoom my camera down to show you how the area is looking. So you can see buildings up there. I'm going to zoom in my camera. You're going to see. So they call this, I think they call this the Danbotre Highway. He might be the MP or one of the big men or the big shots in the area. So you can see the road has been broadened. It goes down. I can't walk down there. Formerly it used to be curved. You need to pass through here. You need to use this route, and then you go down, and then you go. But it has been done. So I'm just trying to show you around to let you see how the area is looking now. Wow, this is just breathtaking. And then you can see the other side of the mountains over there. Let me show you. Wow, hills. Wow. On the signage. Okay, so let me zoom my camera on a bit. It's a very deep, steep. So now they call it the Danbotre Highway. I'm sure he might have contributed to it goes down. It's a very steep, so you can see it's a hilly place, and it goes down. I'm told there's another town on the ridge. I think that's going to be the last town, or maybe one of the towns that leads to the end of the ridge is called Abiriw. So maybe, I'm sure it's going to be next, so you can see from here. I always use signages, so I'm sure that's going to be the last town on the ridge. I mean, the last big town on the ridge, but I couldn't go to the Abiriw area. Walk the other side of Adukrom town. So I'm gonna walk to show you the road that leads to the Safari Valley area. The Safari Valley signboard. We're gonna walk down. It's a bit busy here, but we're gonna walk down and we're gonna show you guys. Wow, guys, it's me on the streets. This is Gordon. Subscribe, share, comment, and like. The battery is about to go down, but I'm going to still continue with my tour of Adukrom. Oh, that's a beautiful pub. Fun city pub. Wow. So we're gonna walk down. So fresh here. Weather is so cold in the night, but I mean, it's worth it. And one interesting thing about this place is the fog. You just love to feel the fog, yeah, in the night, and the weather alone will keep you spellbound. You just love to come to the place. In the weekends, you find a lot of big guys coming to hang out here. So I just love everything of this store. About this store, we are on top of a mountain. The elevation, I can't tell you, but I hope you enjoy the tour. Right, guys, if you enjoy the tour and you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. If you think my channel is really educating you and giving you the very best of views, very best of scenes and videos, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe.